What is up, superfans? I'm Matt Stockholm, and this is another edition of the Quantum Corner. Do you like superhero movies, TV shows, comics, and toys? Well, then the Quantum Corner is the place for you. Please consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and your comments and feedback down below are always appreciated. If you do all three, that will instantly qualify you for our giveaways, which I will talk more about at the end of the video, so stay tuned.
Welcome to the Comic Corner, everybody. Comic Book Day, Pokemon Day.
How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday, and that means new comic book day, and it's time for the TQC comic book pull list. That's where I talk about the comics I'm pulling, as well as talk about upcoming comics and sometimes even previous weeks as well. So without any more of that, let's get into this week's pulls. Now, as I said previous week sometimes, this was actually from last week. This was really important. It was something that was really special, and I had it on my pull list, and somehow, some or another, I didn't end up getting it through my comic book shop. But it's okay. He's a good dude, and he always tracks it down for me. So, Marvel Comics 1000. This is a big deal, and if you guys follow DC as well, they had the Detective Comics here 1000 recently, and I think kind of Marvel may have pulled a little something from that. But the Action Comics one has went up, and it seems like one of those things that could rise in value, so it's definitely something to get your hands on in that fashion. But there's also just some really cool stuff in here, so I'm excited to celebrate Marvel. There's been a lot with 80 years of Marvel and different anniversaries for different things, even in the MCU. So very cool to have. I'm happy to have it. Probably pick up some other variant covers as well here in the future. Okay, then for this week, one and only DC book. This is Deceased, A Good Day to Die, #1, by Taylor, Braga, and Robertson. I really like the regular Deceased series, so this came out today. This is #1. I don't know if this is like a branch off or a tie-in, or if this is actually its own thing, so I can't wait to get into this thing and read it. So I've been really excited with the other Deceased stuff. I'm typically not a huge zombie reader, but I really liked it. So definitely something I'm going to continue to read if they continue to keep printing them. Okay, Marvel books for this week. Absolute Carnage, Symbiote Spider-Man #1 by David Mobili and Targagilia. Really excited about Absolute Carnage. Been pumped. It's been really good. Love Donny Cates. I love Spider-Man. So I'm excited to see. I've been actually reading the Symbiote Spider-Man series, which is another really good, underrated series. So if you like webs, definitely check it out. But Symbiote Spider-Man, Absolute Carnage, that much better. And then again with the same theme, Absolute Carnage, Scream #2 by Bun Sandoval, Arzamendi, and Arciniega. Scream 1 was pretty cool. I'm excited to see how this goes. I really like the Absolute Carnage series. It's been one of the better reads lately, so it's right up there. Now I gotta say my #1 is a different one, but we'll talk about that here shortly. Okay, next, Savage Avengers #5 by Dugan, Diodato, and Martin. This has been really cool. I thought it was kind of a slow start. It wasn't quite what I expected it to be, but it's been really good, and I thought it's some of Dugan's better work. So if you like the Avengers, you like that darker stuff, because I was a big fan of Dark Avengers, definitely like Savage Avengers. Check it out. And last but not least, my creme de la creme for the week, and this is House of X #4 by Hickman, Larraz, and Gracia. This is one of the covers. I actually have a couple variants on hold. There's a couple things I put on hold this week as well, which when I usually do, I show in the following week, so you guys will probably see it next week. This is hands down my favorite series right now. Well, House of X and Powers of 10, both of them are my favorite. They're kind of separate but together, and apparently they're going to come crashing together. So definitely a really good read. Hickman is just like killing that series, and I'm super pumped for more X-Men to come from Hickman. So there's going to be a New Mutant series coming up here soon, and then there's going to be a straight X-Men title, I believe, when this concludes. So keep your eyes out for the new Hickman X-Men stuff, because it has been off the chain. So that is pretty much it for this week's pulls, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, don't forget, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and your comments and feedback down below are always appreciated. If you do all three, that will instantly qualify you for our giveaways. Our next poster giveaway is going to be at 300 subscribers, and our 1K subs giveaway is going to be the Marvel Legends Nanotech Gauntlet. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep paying attention, guys. For the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super, everybody. Thanks, guys.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Welcome to my subscribe. Bye. And make sure you comment below, give a big thumbs up. And we see you next time. But this is the only way about to do it.